The United States Military Infrastructure. Chapter 1. The United States Government Defense Military Complex. United States Department of Defense. The Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20301. 202-545-6700. dtic.mil. dtic.dla.mil/defenselink, United States Department of Defense. dtic.dla.mil/Air Force, Air Force. dtic.dla.mil/defenselink/JCS, Joint Chiefs of Staff. airforce.com, Air Force. army.mil. gormy.com. af.mil, Air Force. navy.mil. usmc.mil, Marines. uscg.mil, 800-424-8802, Coast Guard. navyjobs.com. nctsnavy.mil. defenselink.mil. militaryDataResource.com. dia.gov, Defense Intelligence. dtic.dla.mil/defenselink. Army Whistleblower Hotline. 800-752-9747. Whistleblower Hotline. 800-424-9098. Report fraud and corruption by contractors. Office of National Ombudsman. National Committee for Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve. 1555 Wilson Boulevard, Suite 200. Arlington, Virginia 22209-2405. 703-696-1391. 800-336-4590. Provides assistance with employer/employee problems for members of the Guard and Reserve and their employers. Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. 1400 Wilson Boulevard. Arlington, Virginia 22209. 202-694-3007. Defense Audio-Visual Agency. HQ, Norton AFB. CA 92409. 714-382-7047/. 2026978959. Defense Contract Audit Agency. Building 4, Cameron STA. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 202-274-7328. Defense Communications Agency. 8th St. and S. Courthouse RD. Arlington, Virginia 22204. 202-692-0018. Defense Investigative Service. Buzzard PT. 1900 Half St. Southwest. Washington, D.C. 20324. 202-693-1427. Defense Intelligence Agency. Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20301. 202-695-8844. Defense Logistics Agency. Number 30150, Cameron STA. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 202-274-6000. Defense Mapping Agency. U.S. Naval Observatory. Building 56. Washington, D.C. 20305. 202-254-4140. Defense Nuclear Agency. Washington, D.C. 20305. 202-325-7047. Defense Security Assistance Agency. The Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20301. 202-695-3291. United States Department of Defense Waste and Fraud Hotline. 800-424-9098. United States Department of the Air Force. The Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20330. 202-695-4803. dtic.dla.mil/airforcelink. af.mil. United States Department of the Army. The Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20310. 202-694-0741. Army.mil. United States Department of the Navy. The Pentagon. Washington, D.C. 20350. 202-697-5342. Navy.mil. Navy Whistleblower Hotline. 800-522-3451. Defense Reutilization Marketing Service / DRMS. POG 1370. Battle Creek, Michigan 49016-1370. 616-961-7331. DRMS. National Sales Office. 2163 Airways Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee 38114. 901-775-6428. 800-222 DRMS. Get the free booklet How to Buy Surplus Property from United States Department of Defense. National Security Agency / Central Security Service. FT. George Meade, Maryland 10755. 301-688-6311. NSA.gov. U.S. Marine Corps. Commandant of the Marine Corps HQ. Washington, D.C. 20380. 202-694-2500. USMC.mil. U.S. Military Government Websites. DefenseLink.mil, Department of Defense, DOD. DTIC.mil/JCS, Joint Chiefs of Staff. Army.mil, U.S. Army. AF.mil, U.S. Air Force. Navy.mil, U.S. Navy. USMC.mil, U.S. Marine Corps. NGB.DTIC.mil, National Guard. DIA.mil, Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA. DLA.mil, Defense Logistics Agency, DLA. DISA.mil, Defense Information Systems Agency, DISA. DARPA.mil, Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA. DTRA.mil, Defense Threat Reduction Agency, DTRA. DECA.mil, Defense Commissary Agency, DECA. DSCA.mil, Defense Security Cooperation Agency. NEMA.mil, National Imagery and Mapping Agency, NEMA. ACQ.OSD.mil/BMDO, Missile Defense Agency, MDA. NSA.gov, National Security Agency, NSA. DSS.mil, Defense Security Service, DSS. DFAS.mil, Defense Finance and Accounting Service, DFAS. DefenseLink.mil/AFIS, American Forces Information Service, AFI. AFRTS.OSD.mil, Armed Forces Radio and Television Service, AFR. DTIC.mil/ArmyLink/ABS, Army Broadcasting Service, ABS. CPMS.OSD.mil, Civilian Personnel Management Service, CPMS. DTIC.mil/DPMO, Defense Prisoner of War/Missing Personnel Office, DMO. NRO.gov, National Reconnaissance Office, NRO. U.S. Congress Armed Services Committee. ArmedServices.house.gov. Military Service Records. You can obtain the service record of anyone who retired from the U.S. military 75 or more years ago. Under certain circumstances, you can also obtain information about individuals who retired earlier. A free booklet describing the process for obtaining these records is available from Public Affairs Office, Department of Defense, Pentagon, Washington, D.C. 20301. 202-697-5737. DefenseLink.gov. DefenseLink.mil. DefenseLink.mil/pub/Pentagon, Pentagon. The Selective Service System. American male citizens have to register here when they turn 18 in order to qualify for general government programs. It has to do with the draft. SSS.gov, Selective Service System. The Selective Service System, SSS, is an independent agency within the executive branch of the federal government which operates under the Military Services Act. Even though no one is currently being drafted, the purpose of the SSS is to provide a pool of men who might be called upon if a return to the draft is necessary and authorized. Registration is simply the process of providing the SSS with personal information such as name, address, date of birth, SSN, and other related information about oneself. During periods of registration only, all male American citizens and male aliens are required to register either before or after, within 30 days of their 18th birthday at any U.S. Post Office, U.S. Embassy, or U.S. Consulate. People incarcerated or undergoing medical treatment must register as soon as possible. A registrant should keep the registration acknowledgement he receives from SSS as proof of his registration. It may be needed if he files for federal employment, student loans, or job training benefits. A registrant is required to report any changes of address within 10 days up until the age of 26, after which there is no requirement to update the record anymore. If you fail to register or update your registration, you may be in violation of the Military Services Act and subject to its penalties. During periods of induction, registrants are generally directed to report for examination and service if necessary. There are many categories of postponement for a variety of reasons such as student, emergency, religious holiday, examination, military academy enrollment, ROTC applicant, etc. Selective Service System. National HQ. Arlington, Virginia 22209. SSS.gov. Selective Service System. Registrant Information Office. POB 94638. Palatine, Illinois 60094-4638. 847-688-6888. SSS.gov. Consumer Information Center. Pueblo, Colorado 81009. 888-8 Pueblo. Publications.usa.gov. Free booklets, Time to Register, Selective Service and UNSSS, Information for Registrants. U.S. Military Organizations. ADPA.org, National Defense Industrial Association. ASMConline.org, American Society of Military Controllers. MOA.org, Military Officers Association of America. NavalEngineers.org, American Society of Naval Engineers. AFA.org, Air Force Association. ArmyTimes.com, Army Times. NavyTimes.com, Navy Times. AirForceTimes.com, Air Force Times. Marines.com, Marines. SGOS.org, State Guard Association of the U.S.